Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. A bit nervous, but okay.
Are you quite excited about today, or is the nerves taking over?
I'm really excited. I've been looking forward to it for so long. Obviously, it's the biggest horror festival in the world, the most iconic venue, so yeah, really excited.
So how did you become to get involved in this project? Was it like solely your idea, or did you have it? Obviously, Cinderella is a massive film anyway. How did this all become a thing?
So I actually work doing micro budget films for a company called ITN, and I was actually away doing another film, and because I've done so many movies and I knew the other investors of this film, they basically offered me the job, and I was like, okay, wow, that's so exciting, I would love to. And so then I basically wrapped that film and then came straight into this one.
So what do you reckon we can expect from this version of Cinderella?
From this version of Cinderella, I think that it's not going to go the way the fairy tale expects you to go. I think you can expect lots of blood, lots of gore, humiliation, pain, because life isn't a fairy tale, and so really it's got real life elements.
So without giving anything away, what was your favourite scene to film?
Okay, so without giving anything away, for the first time doing a film of this budget level, I got to blow some stuff up, and so I've never done that before. It's always been like visual effects, so it's really exciting, and so whenever I see that happen, I'm like, oh, okay, it's cool.
How was the casting process? How did that all become a thing?
So the casting process, so a lot of the actors have actually done quite a few of our other films, and so we knew that these would be like the perfect people, because these types of films, they're very demanding, they're really hardcore, there's not a lot of luxury, and sometimes you actually have to suffer to do these films, and so this is a trusted group of iconic people that we got on board, each one perfect for the roles, and they're very, very good actors, and we're very lucky to have them.
So with obviously Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and then the new Bambi film, have you been a bit worried about what the public perception? I can't even say the word. What the public would think about this film, because obviously it's a classic fairy tale, then obviously turning into a horror film. What's your opinion on that?
So with this type of film, I know that people will hate it, or they'll love it. I get so many positive messages on Instagram. I also get loads of hate. I've already accepted that loads of people just don't like the idea of this happening, and so obviously with Winnie I knew what to expect, and so I think hopefully the public will watch it and go, yeah, it's cool, but there'll always be people that don't even like horror films, and it's like, well, I don't like your film, so don't watch it.
Is there any other classic fairy tales you're going to turn into a horror film?
I would like, do you know what? Beauty and the Beast would be incredible. There's so much room to flip it on its head and do something completely different, and the fact that they're in a creepy castle, one of them's, a beast, you could, totally put a spin on that. Yeah, there's lots of room to destroy these magic memories.
And then lastly, what can we expect from you for the rest of the year or going into 2025?
I didn't hear you, sorry.
What can we expect from you for the rest of the year or going into 2025?
Okay, so for the rest of the year, I do have some lower budget films coming out. I've got some bigger projects under wraps, but for the moment we're riding this Cinderella train. There's rumours of a sequel, and so lots of things on the plate.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. It was so lovely meeting you.
Thank you.